What's good, man? Welcome, man. Wait a minute. Welcome back to the channel. What is popping out there, people? What's going on, man? It's your boy, JT. Y'all know me. At least y'all know the initials, okay? There's no need to memorize the full name. Quite frankly, I don't like my freaking name, okay? Yeah, it's not spelled right. Johnnnie. Wait a minute. I don't understand that. I had to ask that lady, why did she spell it like that? And she couldn't give me a real good answer. She just told me to shut up. Don't worry about it. So I shut up and stopped worrying about it. I guess it was her call. What am I supposed to do? All right. Anyway, what's popping out there, people? I'm late. Sorry. I apologize. I got tied up. I got a lot of things going on, but it's never too busy to keep my word, my promise of at least 2 live. I don't know how we got to the point where I'm doing 2. I think I was trying to build a bigger audience. The more you out there, the more bigger your audience would get. That's what those short videos are doing, okay? The subscription is just growing. All right. Now, enough of that. Rough week, man. Couple controversy. I've been getting drilled left and right over some videos, man. Y'all got to understand, man. Listen, man, let me do this. Let me do this real quick. Let me explain to y'all what I do. I am what they call a content creator. Content creators are, now they got to maintain their standards, okay? But I'm going to tell y'all something. Not at the end of the day, they looking for views, okay? So, look. At the end of the day, a content creator with a channel that he's supposedly trying to grow, he's searching for views. So every now and then, he may upload a controversial video. It is what it is. One guy suggested that I take a video down because I'm going to get drilled on it or it's going to stir up too much controversy. Like, I ain't taking Jack down, man. The video with the transfer case. I admit, we're going to talk about that for a minute because I admit I was frustrated. You guys don't understand. I mean, there's some mechanics in here. Tom, Uncle Mark. What's up, Uncle Mark? Tom. Hey, Jason in the building. Listen. You guys that work on cars, y'all understand, all right? When you're frustrated, right? So I'm going to talk about the transfer case video because that's the one I've been getting beat up. Now, and I haven't even uploaded the repair video because the disc that I had it on, I don't know what the hell I did with it, but I'm going to find it. Anyway, I was trying to close the transfer case up to the transmission. It wouldn't close. Y'all know the story. The dial was broke. A dial was broke inside the reman transfer case that we got from freaking Mopar. Tom Cook, Mopar. Okay, that wasn't no garbage, just some wild company, just random company. That was Mopar. Dial pin broke off in the, okay. So I got all the bolts lined up, about to start drilling them one by one, hoping the damn thing would close, but it still wouldn't close. I was frustrated. So when I finally got it out and found out what I need to find, I started talking. When you're frustrated, there's some things that may come out your mouth that you may regret. And one of them is what I'm going to do. I said in that damn video, I'm going to take a pair of vice grips and try to get that out. If I can't, I'm going to cut it out. I misspoke. No, take that back. What the hell with it? I didn't misspeak. At the time, I meant that. But that is because I was frustrated. All right. No, I did not do it that way. But the video was already out. I mean, as soon as I was done recording, I hit send to YouTube and it was out. Before I had time to think. You know what I'm saying? But it was out. So, and it was the plays. I mean, it was getting a lot of views. So you can't take a video down that's generating a lot of views. I mean, that would be ill-advised. That would be crazy. No, I left it up there and I'll deal with the consequences later. And damn it, I am dealing with the consequences. There's some guys in there. One guy, he called me. Wait a minute. He just, you don't even know me, player. Turn in your ASC patch. He suggested I rip the damn patch out. You ain't no damn mechanic. You're a loser. I can deal with it, guys. I'm a big boy. Okay, I can take it. I can take a licking and keep on ticking. But I just want to come out on the record and say those were words of frustration. Okay, no, I did not do it that way. I did. A lot of people had one guy, Jason, in here. Jason suggested I drill from the backside. and simply tap it out. Now, I can't remember how that looked. I don't know if I can get a straight shot drill in there and do that, but that was a good idea because that's aluminum, and it looked like some fairly soft aluminum, so I wouldn't have to do a lot. So once you drill a little small straight through there, you can get a punch back there. All right, now, knowing that, let me say this. Guys, it's not the end of the world if you put something in without a freaking dial pin, okay? I've had to do that on transmissions, guys. You take a transmission out, the dials come out with it. You can't get them out. You ain't got no new dials. The customer waiting for their car. What the hell are you supposed to do? Wait another day for some dials? No, you put that damn thing together and put your bell housing bolts in. Now, there's more controversy with that. A lot of people were saying those dial pins play a bigger role than just aligning the housing to the transmission. Now, I can only talk about IMO, in my opinion. Okay, yes, there's some credible mechanics on the site saying that the dial pins are important. I get that. I agree. They are important. All right. There were some people saying they play more of a role than just alignment. Now, that's the part that's controversial to me. And again, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, including me. All right. And my opinion is they just there for freaking alignment. That's my opinion. You're welcome to your own opinion. All right. And you're welcome to put it in the comment. I'm not going to say your way is wrong, my way is right. We just disagree on something. And that's okay. It's okay to freaking disagree. It is. It's okay to disagree. So, it's not the end of the world if you put something together without a freaking doubt, especially if you got one. Guys, once you slide something up to your mating surface, just say, if you're doing a transmission, once you slide it up to the block, okay, no doubt, you slide it up to the block, you got a good jack, and you got it up there, made it real good, and you're doing this. You got it even. I'm talking even, just the same way if you had it on the table, all right? Just say we had it on the table. Let me do it like this. Just say I had the transmission on the table, and I got the transfer case in my hand, and I want to bolt it up to the transmission before I put it in the car, all right? Let's just say, play out in our mind, there's no freaking dial pins. Okay, my neighbor, hey, come here, man. Bring your ass over here. I need your help. All right, I'm going to hold this up here, and I want you to start these bolts. All right, I'll hold the transfer case up against the transmission. No dial pins now. Where's my camera? No freaking dial pins, right? We get all the bolts aligned up. We start tightening them one by one. What role do the dial pins play? Again, these are my opinion. Alignment role. It play a big role. Now, I don't want to take away the importance of the dial pins. They are there for a reason. Okay, but it's not the end of the world. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, oh man, y'all read them comments. Oh my goodness. Yes, I did not do what I said I was gonna do. I spoke out of frustration. All right, I apologize for that. I got that off my chest. All right, that's off my shoulder. I had to get it off my shoulder because there's some people still commenting on that, man. You a sucker, Hey, man. Let me get on to the business at hand. Who's in here? What's cracking, man? Let me speak to some folks before we get on with this. Hopefully, this Q&A thing. Y'all know I get the rant and I run out of freaking time. Hey, my dude. As Tom would say, here we go again. No, Tom would say, what's Tom saying? One more day. Yeah. In my case, no, 2 more days. I got to work Saturday. All right, what's up, Uncle Mark? Thanks for jumping on. Tom Cook, what's going on, man? 69 Road running video. Tom Cook got a video up. I got a notification from Uncle Mark. Uncle Mark got a video up. Guys, we got to get over there and check these videos out. Tom, appreciate that. Let me know. I didn't get a notification from you, Tom. I know I'm subbed to your channel. What's up with that? I saw it on Hemi car as well. Very nice. I got to check that out. Jason, what's up, man? I really want to know what you did with that dial pin stuck in the transfer. I want to find the footage. I want to find the footage and put it up and upload it. Okay, that's what's up, Jason. Appreciate your freaking suggestion. Jason got a suggestion on everything. I appreciate it, man. Yes, I really freaking appreciate it. Like the new dude. What? This ain't no new dude, man. Hey, I told you I got some things down the pipeline I'm about to, get involved in. That's the only reason this is there. If it wasn't there, my mama told me to cut it. I said, wait a minute, mama, I'm grown. Wait a minute. You can't just tell me to cut my hair. Mama said, cut it. So when I get through with what I got to do, some rock and roll stuff. I got some, damn, I'm talking too much. I got some stuff to do, so I need that up there for a minute. What's up? How's the Dodge dealer treating the man? I'm not at no freaking Dodge dealer. I got to kill that myth, man, because you guys, I think because y'all haven't seen many Brothers Motors video, y'all forget I work there. I mean, I work out of All Park Garage, and I work out of a body shop from time to time. So the majority of the videos y'all see, y'all automatically assume I'm at a dealer. No, you can't do some of the bootleg stuff that I show on camera at a dealership. And for the record, the dealership, I'm mostly working on newer cars, brand new cars. Okay. From time to time, I get an old car at the dealership, but my point is I'm not always at the dealership. So don't think just because you see me doing something, oh my God, they do that at the dealership? No, guys, I don't just work at a freaking dealership. All right. So no, not at a Dodge dealership all the time. In fact, I got 3 cars at Brothers Motors. I got scheduled customers off YouTube. Hey man, I'm in the Atlanta area. I need you to check such and such out. All right, let's set up an appointment. I'll meet you down there. Let's get it diagnosed, schedule, and do that. My camera gonna be right along with me. All right, and yes, that's not. And we may do things differently over there. I got some freedom at other shops. I don't have freedom. We got major rules. We can't take no freaking chances at the dealership. Like that Liberty car y'all saw me doing. Why don't you just pull the heads on it? Man, y'all your mind. You can't do that stuff at certain places. Now, Brothers Motors, man, we got to take your head off. We got to send it out, blah, blah, but it's going to cost this amount of money. Are you sure you want to invest in that? Yes, I'm sure. We get the job done. But you guys will correlate the fact that either I'm lazy or I don't know how to do something because of some of the decisions that I'm forced to make. Some of the decisions I'm forced to make based on where I'm at. All right. And you may never know where I'm at the time of the video because videos are cropped. And frankly, you don't need to know where the freak I'm at. It ain't none of your damn business. One guy, where you work at? I need to come talk to you. The hell out of here, man. None of your damn business. So one guy walked up on me at the shop, guys. Okay. One guy showed up out of nowhere looking for JT. A mechanic came around and got me. I'm looking for this dude named JT. He work here? Yeah, hold on. I'll go get him. The mechanic came around to my store and got me. I went back there. Who? I'm thinking it's a bill collector or something. Wait a minute. You got to get in line, player. It's a long line. No. Yeah, some random dude. So I go back there. Hey, what's up? Hey, man, what's up, man? I just wanted to meet you, man. But I'm like, that's cool and all, but no, you just can't just be walking up. Yeah. I mean, appreciate it, player. And let me tell you what he did. We talking and talking and talking. And this guy whips out his phone. All right, man, real quick. You know how I do hashtag short? This joker pulled out his camera. Take a picture, man. I'm like, I'm like, hold on. Let me get my glasses. So we think, I mean, oh, that's cool. I don't know if you call that a fan or just somebody that admire my work or somebody that see me on YouTube. YouTube is like TV. People go, oh, I see him on TV. That's YouTube, but it's something like TV. It can be TV. So my point is, yeah, I got to tone that rhetoric down. I just can't have people walking up on me or walking up to, I might put out something crazy or controversial and they think I'm there. Yo, you got to, and they go ask for the owner. You got a mechanic back there that's doing bootleg work. Dude, I wasn't even at the dealer when I did that job. Why the hell you hunting me down? Damn, how I get on that? Net trail. Yes. What's up, man? I appreciate you stopping by. I done spent way too much freaking time on that. Regards. What's your opinion about 5W40 or 5W30 for the Hemi 5.7? My opinion is, what time at? Neither one of those grades or weights of oil. It depends on if you got MDS solenoids. Okay. I think the Hemis with the MDS solenoid are required to use 5W20. You know what else funny? Hear me out. Come close. Eye to eye. We need to be eye to eye. Hear me out. Listen. The Hemis or some of the Hemi models with MDS, if you try to sneak and add something else, the computer will snitch on you. All right, the car will tell on you. Hey, this dummy put 5W40 in here. Turn the damn check engine light on. Bing. All right, you go get it scanned. Wrong oil used. You're like, damn, JT said I can use 540. I ain't saying nothing, player. Listen, that if your car equipped with MDS solenoids, I think it's some Chrysler guys in here. It's some mechanics in here. I think that car wants 5W20. And the reason or how it can tell the weight of oil, or if you use the wrong weight of oil, it uses the engine temperatures, oil temperature sensor, and the oil pressure sensor. It does some calculation. Wait a minute. This is not 520. This is not 520. It's calculating, running some numbers in the background based off the engine oil temperature and the engine oil pressure. It can tell if the wrong weight. It don't care about the brand. It don't give a damn if it's Valvoline, Pennzoil, none of that crap. Slick fit. It don't care. It's concerned with the weight, and that temperature sensor and the oil pressure sensor can tell if it's 520 or not. All right. So if it's not, now some models won't turn a light on. It will store a code in the memory. So if you go scan it, you might see it, but it's not severe enough to actually turn the check engine light on. So damn, your question. No, I wouldn't. I would use what the car calls for. Again, if you have MDS solenoid, 5W20. IMO. You asked me, this is my opinion. Damn, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I don't even know what that say. Wait a minute. But I see that little box down in the bottom that indicates that you, my friend, is a subscriber. And I appreciate that. I really do. I got to move on. Hey, Dark Man in the building. Who fell asleep? Dark Man, this chair is not that comfortable, Dark Man. Dark Man, that was you fell asleep last week in your recliner or your rock. This is not a recliner. This is just a typical chair. All right. What's up, Dark Man? Thanks for jumping on, man. My stepdad said the same stuff. Charles Gould, what's going on, my friend? How are you? All right. Tell your stepdad I said, hey, look at this guy. Christopher, what's going on, man? Hella guy. Yo, Mr. JT. Hey, level 3. Y'all know what that means? Level 3. Y'all know what that means? All right. And now I have to get to level 4. Y'all know what that means. All right. That means you going to start getting all the hard work that don't pay nothing. All right. Level 3, all that higher levels. It's supposed to come with level pay. Sometimes it do, sometimes it don't. But it means you are certified enough to get harder work. Okay? Yeah. But the thing about some shops or some dealer, the mechanic that's leveled up, he still needs some gravy every now and then. You know, shoot him a brake job or tune up or something. Don't just give him a warranty ticket out the warranty ticket. But I will say this. Congratulations, Chris. All right. Yes. Good deal, man. Some shops will issue an additional $4 an hour when you level 3 all the way across the board. What I mean by that is every field. I think that's how they go. Yeah. So you get an extra $4 per hour on your warranty work as well. No, on your warranty work. It depends on the shop, but that's a good thing to do is get leveled up. Okay. Yeah. That's what's up, Christopher. JT, how's it going? D Hodges, what is going on? How are you, my friend? Thanks for tuning in. Okay. Froland, JT, I have a question. 07-300 with a 2.7. Wait a minute. It has no checking the light, but it just shut down while driving 25 miles per hour. Man, we'll be here all day talking about a dying 2.7 and a 07 model. Now, I will say this. If it's related to when you put fuel in your car, like you just fill it up and then you start having the problem, there's some, this is 07 model. What Tom? Chris in here too. The fuel tank lifetime recall that's not being promoted or not being, the reason it's not like out there because everybody that have one of these cars will be running in the dealer saying, I qualify for a tank, but you ain't got no problem. I don't care. I want a tank. I'm entitled to one. So they got to be careful how they just let everybody know with an 07 model or 06 model that there were some issues with your tank that would cause stall out. The issue was, liquid fuel would end up in your purge, and the purge, the purge come on from time to time. whenever the computer feel the need to purge the vapors from the canister, you got to understand how the evaporator system works. So whenever the computer say, all right, we need some of those vapors out of the canister, the purge job is to pull those vapors out and run it back through the intake where it burns out the tailpipe. Now, hypothetically, if that purge valve suck out liquid fuel, which the tank, is coming apart inside, the car would die. All right. So to counter that, they issued a recall. Well, you got to replace the tank. Okay. Is that your problem? I don't know. Now, you may never get a code. You likely won't get a code because it's not monitored. There's nothing monitored. There's no sensor in place to monitor if liquid fuel running from your fuel tank to you through your purge valve into your intake causing your car to stall. You can get inadvertently codes, I don't know, running rich, more fuel. The O2 sensors may see that and go, this car is going to run. So you may see your old, I don't know the name of it. But yeah, is that your problem again? I don't know. But see if you qualify for the recall. If it happens when you only fill up, yes, that's likely your problem. But it's hard to say, man. I have a crank out of sync, but no codes. I have a crank signal. The 2012 Jeep Compass runs fine, but it states on the scanner that the crank is out of sync. Then you got a problem. Okay, you can't say I have a crank out of sync, but no codes. But it says the crank is out of sync. The scanner says the crank is out of sync. What is this? Compass is likely a little 4-cylinder. This Compass got, if it's the little 2-liter World engine or either that other engine, this Compass got 2 freaking cam sensors on it and 1 crank sensor. It's a dual overhead cam, so there's 2 cams. So they're using 2 cam sensors to monitor both cams. All right. So if it's out of sync, remember the cam and crank have to be in sync, or you may get codes like this. Man, you got a challenge on your hand. But if your scanner's saying, try replacing the. I don't know if you replaced it or not yet. Now, keep in mind, once you replace it, you're not done. You got to freaking relearn cam and crank. Okay, yeah, you got to relearn it in order to tell the computer, all right, this is where number 1 top dead center at. All right, this is where we at. Learn. Everything should be fine then. Or better yet, try relearning it first before you replace part. You got a problem. Okay, you may need sensors, you may not. But now I would say this: if you're gonna replace sensors, please, use OEM sensors. Okay, yeah, OEM. Mopar. All right, Goo, what's up, man? There's a retraction in a free world. What that mean, man? All right, Phil, man, look at this guy, Jesse. What's going on, man? I'm a mechanic. I never get frustrated ever. Jesse, obviously, you being facetious. I never can get that word right, but you playing, man. You play too much, man. I never say a cuss word or I hate engineer. I don't know what you're talking about, JT. Hey, man, look, man, it happens it happens, man. You just get frustrated and you just say stupid stuff, knowing good and damn well you ain't gonna do it. There is no retraction, and I already did that one. Then I didn't know what that means. I had one of those real good ones today from another shop. Not only another shop, a buyback. Damn, you be working on this new stuff. 21 touch a hybrid. Long story short, other shop replaced everything. I found the spread terminal at the PDC. Wow. Yeah, see, what's weird about problems like this? You have to have once had a problem like this to even know you should go to such length of looking for a problem. You have to have been bit. Chris or Hella guy it's in his brain. If he ever see this problem again, he's looking at stuff like this because he's been bit before. So that's why a lot of shops will hire guys with experience. Yes, you can be sharp, smart, and everything, pass the test, ASC. But if you have no experience, what does any of that? You haven't seen nothing. You haven't seen no problem. Okay, so what I have went straight to the PDC. Probably not. I mean, I have to have been bit before on stuff like that to go straight to stuff like that. To each his own, man. Everybody got their own little skill level. That's what's up, hell. I'm glad you found it, man. That is what's up, man. Stuff happens, man. I know you didn't really want to say stuff, but I appreciate you saying stuff instead of that other word. This is a family channel. All right. Thank you, Charles Gould. That's what's up, man. What up, bro? Missed your show for a while. Michael Willingham, what's up? Been on vacation. Where are my prizes I won? Something didn't. Nah, you ain't winning nothing, Mike. But look, I'm coming up on 65,000 subscribers, right? So you know what that means. 70,000 subscribers, not too far away. So we're gonna do the same thing at 70. All right. Yeah, the numbers are moving right along. All right. I think YouTube is helping me out a little bit because YouTube appreciate all them. I told y'all before, I don't make hardly any money off shorts. Okay, the little short videos. I can have 100,000 views on a short video. I look at the amount earned. That shit can say, it can say a freaking quarter. Hey, wait a minute, I got 100,000 views and all I've earned is a quarter. So you don't make a lot of money on short videos. You do, however, get exposed. And if YouTube want me to continue uploading them little bitty mugs, they better push them out and that's what's happening. Okay, so I get the trade-off. All right, you can grow different ways. You don't make no money off shorts videos. All right, if anybody say they're making a killing off shorts, they lying. You can, however, increase your view count and your subscription number via shorts videos. But this, nah. And it's a good thing it's easy to do. Y'all know me. Hashtag short, guys. Look, let me talk about something right quick. Blah, 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 blah. I'm done seeing. So there's not a lot of effort in making the little bitty shorts video. From time to time, I want to put it on the computer because I want to zoom in on something. It takes too much to do it on my phone, so I dump it in the computer, bring y'all up closer to a problem I really want y'all to see. And I just hit seeing from there. In other words, the effort is effortless. Is that a word? Wait a minute. Yes, I think. Mike, thanks for jumping on, man. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. You is the man. Devin Shaw Swam. What's up, JT Loving and Wisdom? What is a good brand for pad and rotor for DIY? Pads and rotors. All right, no big deal. All right, I'm a big OEM guy on everything else except pads and rotors. Sorry, I'm just saying. Number one, rotors from AutoZone or Advanced, things like that, they're cheaper. Okay, now is the quality cheaper? Likely so, because they can afford to sell it at a lower price. Okay, pads, I mean, they're gonna wear out whether they OEM pads or not. So, what is a good brand? I don't know, man. I told you I've been in this bubble so long. I've been doing OEM for so long. I put out a set of Conquest. I put a set of Conquest pads on today. As a matter of fact, I did a shorts video on it. Y'all may see it tomorrow. I like, hey guys, anybody ever heard of Comcast pads? Are they any good? We was out Mopar, so they got me these. They going on the car. We'll see what happens. I did a great job when turned the rotors. Yeah, we still turn rotors, guys. I know. The rotors wasn't wore out, and for some reason I have a problem just selling our rotors are like $200 a piece or $200 for a set. Oh, if ain't nothing wrong with the rotors, it just irks me to the first cut, and they not grooved or nothing like that. They so still good that way you can pass slap them. You shouldn't, but I'm saying that's how nothing but other guys. I need pass and rotor on every brake job. Dude, wait a minute, it's got 25,000 miles. I don't care. Like I don't know, man, but there's some guys in here can answer that for you. I have no idea. Pins help to set. There's nothing else usual. Charles Gould. All right, Model T tour starts Sunday. All right, that's what's up. Get that camera rolling, Tom. All right, the Dodge brothers built the T engines for Ford when they started. Yeah, I've heard that story. 69 Dart Man. All right, Allah. I have no idea what that means. What up, Charles? I want is knowledge. That's why I'm around. Charles Gould. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you tuning in. JT, love your segment. Subscribe. my fast cars. What kind of car you got, bro? What you working with? All right. What's up, man? Talk to us. What you got under that freaking hood that's so fast that you would name your name my fast cars? Gotta be something special. I own okay, I'm talking and you put it in here. He got a Durango Citadel. Don't see you doing much work on that platform. I mean, from time I get more of those older model cars at Brothers Motors. In fact, we did a Hemi engine on Durango Citadel. Some more stuff. They hardly have any problems out of them. So that's a good sign, though, right? Right. Our 4-liter Grand Caravan requires 1030. Yikes. And no change in winter. No changes in winter. Yeah. Now, like I always say, man, I always tell people, when you start getting up there in miles, all bets are off what the manufacturer suggests. So, I mean, it's time for experimenting time. I know guys with 200,000 miles, they use 2050 now. I need that thick oil now, especially in summertime, hot summertime. So once you get a certain miles, whatever the manufacturer suggested, they did that based off a newer car. All right. They did that based off the fact your pistons hadn't really wore in yet. Everything's not really settled in. It's like a house. The foundation hadn't set in yet. So, yeah. So, but once you get high mileage, nothing they say makes sense anymore. All right. Yeah, it's crazy like that. But yeah. 1030 for that 4-liter. 5.7 a code and said something like wrong or right. That's what you get. But I never use anything but 520. Now be careful with that too. When you get stuff like that, it could be just a glitch. Software glitch. I've had to flash update a PCM for stuff like that. If you 100% sure you use 520 and a good oil filter, and you saw a code like that, there was a TSB that made us flash it. I think the software was glitchy or something. It was messing up, and the flash fixed it. I don't know. You didn't put in what kind of car it is, but yeah, make sure you use whatever it suggests. But from time to time, that'll happen. That I've had to work on cars like that before. You got any old school on the plate? All work is knowledge and positive displacement. When I go to Brothers Motors, man, that's all we work on is old cars. So I just got to fire the camera up when I get over there. So stay tuned, my dude. That's what's up, Mr. Goo. Lacey Hodges, what's up, man? Same thing on a PT Cruiser. You know about it. All lights come on all the time. He was wrong. Or what? What'd you say, Lacey? 07. Same thing on the PT Cruiser. You know about it. You're missing some commas or some periods. There's supposed to be a break somewhere in here. All lights come on all the time. He was wrong. Or, Lacey, fix that, man. I want to know what you're talking about. I want to know what you're saying. Fix that, Lacey. Let me figure out what you're talking about. Oh, 2010 model. Yeah. 1030 on that 4-liter. Okay. Oh, Tom, go. I haven't seen no dude, man. He going to have to. When next time he on, if he got his camera, I'm just going to force him in. Because I can't never sit down and I'm freaking unorganized. I'll admit it. I'm unorganized. Right now, I had something playing. It's not looking good. So here we are up to 33 minutes right now. So, yeah. So it just didn't work out. I got to get more organized. 2011 Caravan X for 1030. I use 1040, no problem. I never said you're going to have a problem, my friend. Yeah. Fact is, there's not much difference between 1030 and 1040. Okay, so you're not going to start having problems because you went from 520 to 530 or 1030 to 1040. You're not going to see major problems. I mean, yeah. So, yeah, you're not going to have a problem because you use they just rather you use such and such and such. Frank, what's up, man? Is it necessary to cam crank reload whenever you do or replace? I do whenever you replace rocker arms. Is it necessary? I mean, it's hard to say because if you taking a cam off, you have the computer has basically lost the position of that cam shaft because the sensor is out, right? Number one, the sensor is unplugged. And the camshafts are off. I'm gonna say this. Is it a must? No, because when you put it back together and drive it, over time, eventually it will relearn on its own. I personally don't think the customer should have to go through that. So I would do a quick learn. I mean, I would do it right then in my stall. I would learn it. It's just like transmission. Every time I do a trans service, I always do a quick learn. Or I cannot do it. Remember, we just drain all the fluid and let the customer go. You know, we silicone the pan, put it up, fill it up, let the customer go. So the customer gonna have to go through those motion of refilling the clutches back up, if any drain in the first place. I, with using a scan tool, can do what we call a quick learn and quickly do that myself. There's some things I do a lot of, but I'm not getting paid for. It just makes common sense. You do a tune-up, your goal is to try to bring that car back to its peak performance, right? That's the goal of a tune-up. Bring it back to where it was. As close. You're not going to get it back. Bring it as close back to it was when it was first born. All right. So if you only handed spark plugs doing a tune-up, you don't screw in the spark plug. But what if there's flash updates for that computer on drivability improvements? Okay. Yes. So I always go through the motion and verify if the computer's update. If it's not, push a couple of buttons and I update it. Do I get paid for that? No, I have to sell that, but I think it should be included anyway. Remember what your goal is doing a tune-up. You're trying to improve or bring the car back to peak performance the way it was when it was new. All right. Same with well, that's a different example, but cam and crank, I would relearn those when I disrupt any part of the timing. Yes, I would. I freaking would. All right, I gotta go, man. Let me where am I? I done lost track. Dark man, what's up, man? I want my free tank. Dark man, you got an 05 Chrysler. You ain't got no 07. You had one of those I think you said you had an 05. Then you yeah. Jason, master technician since 1995. Jason, you know what? You talking about ASC or something like that? Mine's expired, man. I don't know whether I'm gonna go read. I gotta see when we take it. If we pass it, they reimburse our money back. So it's really no gamble. It's just time to go over there, and you got to strip down, go in the room, and then take the test. Anyway, gold certified. I had to do all wheel alignments on Turbo X type Jaguar. Damn. Jason working on that big stuff. No one wanted to touch it. I don't blame him. Jason, you the man, dude. Hey, knock yourself out, man. That's some stuff in the shop I hate and don't want to touch. Master technician since 1995, gold certified. I had to do all wheel alignments on Turbo X type Jaguar yesterday. No one wanted to touch it. You can have all those alignment with problems. I only want the alignments that's upsold. I mean, chances are they ain't got no problem. You just sell. They just was upsold. And there's a lot of things I can say about alignments and upsells of alignments, but because I'm in the industry and the industry is built around upsells, I won't do that, okay? Because I'm part of the problem. If I'm gonna call it a problem, I've talked to people replaced several 2.7, and I think maybe at least one was misdiagnosed. Why you say that, Charles? Elaborate, my friend. What's up, man? I'm doing okay as Tomboy with the broken foot can be. Didi, I hope you get better, my friend. Yes, it's good to hear from you. I created a case, so if you see a triangle exclamation, I filed a report. All right, Chris, that's what's up. Bet. Okay. Guys, we're gonna go take a look at the 45-minute mark. We're gonna take a look at my trusted automotive channels. Okay. Netfall, I need a winter grade. Even the Hemi has summer and winter grades, not the 4-liter. Yeah. One of those. Uncle Mark, I would hit 9,000. That's what's up. We would hit it tonight. All right, y'all, let's get him there. Who in this room? It's like 43, 45 people in here. Let's help my man get to 9,000, man. Hey, Uncle Mark, y'all see the name? Scan that name, copy and paste, put it in your browser, go to his channel and hit sub. Let's get him to the 9,000 mark. All right. There's 40 people in here. I think at least 20 of them are subscribed already. But the other 20, maybe not. Let me get y'all to do that, man. Please. Please, let's get Uncle Mark to that big 9-0. All right, only 12 thumbs up. Hey, my fast cars. What's up with that, man? They tripping, man. Hey, y'all, get a video thumbs up while you're at it. I know some of y'all got to leave. I understand. All right, when you jump in. Hey, JT, what's up? I'm out, man. I'm just dropped by this. Mike Williams just did that. I ain't seen him no more. He just came in and spoke. I understand. I get it. If you got to do that, do this before you get out. All right? Appreciate it. So, come on, people. That's what's up, my fast cars. I like you, man. You are animated and likable. Chris, that's what's up, Chris. Hello, guy. Love the shorts. Keep up the great work. Hey, man, from time to time, they can get a little controversial, but like I said, you got to understand, I'm a content creator. Views are the biggest goal of a content creator. All right. I'm answering every freaking comment. I don't give a damn if it's good, bad. I don't care if they say, JT, you sucks, you garbage. You don't know what the hell you talking about. I'll be like, hey, player, appreciate you watching, man. I thank you, man. Now, what do you mean by I don't know what I'm talking about? Please elaborate. And the conversation will switch gears. Me and one guy got into it so heated at the end, he apologized. I'm like, damn, I didn't want you to apologize. I'm tripping. But, I mean, it's like I keep trying to tell people it's okay. It's okay to agree to disagree. Like, I think your way wrong, or I think I have a better way than you have. You think your way is better than I have. Let's shake hands. It's cool. I'm gonna do the JT way, and you do, it's cool. No, he insists his way was the best. Those uncompromising people are the ones that really have me laughing. But yeah, man, whatever floats your boat, okay? But don't think for 1 minute you're gonna get on the comment and dog me out, and I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm just gonna respond accordingly. No big deal, no arguing, no fighting, no cussing out, none of that. Okay, I'm cool. I'm cool with it. If you set shorts up for full vids and people see they're coming back, that's what's up, man. Yeah, it happens strangely sometimes. G-Comp is bad. BBT spring could set that code. Cam not returning to neutral position. Metal on magnet sensor ends and loose timing due to wear. There is a relearn procedure with the scan tool. There you have it. I forgot who asked that. But he's up there. I hope you still here, my dude. I hope you got a good enough scan tool. I didn't say code reader. All right. Yeah, say scan tool that will allow you to do such things. All right. From time to time, Jason, I would do this stuff to see if it fixes it. I haven't sold nothing, but I would do things and I go drive and go, yes, it's fixed. But I ain't wrote up an estimate. So it be like that sometimes. You prefix stuff sometimes. Now imagine you do 2 hours worth of work prefixing something. You go, yes, I got it figured out. Now let me write it up and try to sell it. And they go, oh, never mind, dog. Don't even worry about it, player. I'm good. Don't worry about it. Like, wait, I done done all of this stuff. I know, but I didn't say do it. No, you did it on your own. All right. You can't undo like flash updates and relearns and things like that. So it's a chance you take. I'm always in that position because I want to know 100% if something's going to fix something, especially if it requires like computers and scan tools and stuff like that. But yeah, it gets crazy in the shop, man. Cheap pads ways annoying me. Interesting. One love, Jardy Drill Streams. That's what's up, my friend. I use R1 concept on the Durango Citadel. I couldn't be happier and use their premium pads and R1 rotors. Painted the calipers and changed all the fluid. Stops excellent, and I am very happy. There you go. That's a choice right there. I've been in the bubble. I don't know what's popping out there, man. Y'all got to keep me up to date. All right, Durango Corvette 02Z06 modded. Dang, my dude. My fast cars. Okay, that's what you working with. I work in caravan. All day, all night, 3-6. I have replaced heads, cams, timing chains. I have never relearn anything if it's time and in good condition. 360 will turn and work great. Yeah, it will eventually relearn itself. Okay, you can take the whole engine apart, put it back together, fire it up, give it back to the customer. I'm just paranoid like that. Who was that? Netfell. Just be paranoid like that. And yeah, when my test drive, I just put a motor together or engine together. Be careful, guys. I lost a subscriber like that. I unsubscribed when I saw you say motor instead of engine. I'm like, look, man, that's what everybody can relate to, man. I don't care. I unsubscribe. I can't believe you said that. I was like, sorry. Thanks for the time you gave me, man. I appreciate it, but I'm sorry you feel that way. All right. If you can't beat them, join them. All right. When I use the term engines, especially in the title, the views are nowhere simply because engine not standing out on the algorithm or the search engine. But if you put down, you can kill your motor, views everywhere. Or if I type in, you can destroy your engine. Ain't nobody gonna watch that. What the hell is an engine? They want to hear. I'm gonna tell you what was my turning point. When I heard or when I see and hear real good, the major YouTube players, the Eric O's and Eric the Car Guy, Scotty Kilmore, all the big boys, Chris Fix. When I hear them jokers saying, yeah, sound to me like you need a motor. I know they know better, or I know they know the difference, but you got to use the language that most people can relate to. So I can beat them. I'm from a dealership world. We cannot write down words. We can't use words like broke. Why'd you replace the starter? We got to do complaint, cause, and correction. My complaint, car won't start. My cause, I can't say the starter was bad. We can't use words like bad and broke and motors and crap like that. So I'm from that world. So I move over to the YouTube world trying to use that proper terminology. Everybody like, man, get the hell out of here, man. We don't know what no damn engine is. We don't want to hear no engine and none of that. We want to hear a motor. So my point is, what is my point? Where was I going with this? I don't know. But yes, it's not mandatory. That's right. You might be okay. It's just I'm paranoid like that. Okay. I can relearn. I have never had to. Yeah, it's not mandatory. Hey, you guys. Hey, you got a neon on your lot, bro. Why you doing with a neon? Mike Willingham? Wait a minute. A neon? All right. What's wrong with it, Mike? Let me know, man. Can stability control codes be cleared by scan tool besides driving it a distance after repair? It depends. If it's an active code or a stored code. I don't know what kind of scan tool you got. Now, if it's an active code, you can erase it all day. If the problem is there, the problem is there. So a lot depends on that, my friend. So, yeah. And I don't know how the other scan tools work. I only familiarize. Let me show y'all something. And I want y'all to understand. This is not a scan tool. Why the hell people keep asking me, what scan tool you use? This is Tom Cook, Chris, hella guy. Yeah, why is this in my pocket? I don't know. I think I was checking. I was driving a customer car. This is what we use to diagnose. Right. Technology is a mother sucker, man. Okay. This and this, you're a bad man. Now, at the dealership, okay, this is required. All right. That's why I have no knowledge. A lot of guys ask me, my scan tool say this, my scan tool do that. Or they're asking me, how do I know if the airbag got problems? My scan tool won't let me in the airbag module. When you get to that point, I can help you because I've never had that problem. So I don't know what to do when that problem arises. You see what I'm saying? I've never had a module I couldn't get into. Yeah, so be careful. I don't want to say be careful. It's okay to ask. You can ask anything, but if you got a left door doing funny things, you need to understand that there's a left door module in that door that will require a scan tool to get in that module. Once you get in that module, you can likely tell what the problem is with that left rear door. So it all starts with a good scan too. All right. Yeah, how did I get on that? Yeah, it all depends, my friend. I don't guess we're gonna make it to. Yes, I'm at the 50-minute mark, so which means I got 10 minutes. Large bearing gaps. Should that be run at high RPM with thick oil? What? Large bearing gaps. Was you saying caps? Gaps. Hey, you got to clean that up, man. I can't make that out. Do you believe in using a quality engine flush every once in a while? Quality engine flush. Sure. Now you got to ask yourself, why do you suspect your engine needs flushing? Let's say, for instance, if you change your oil on time every time, your engine should never build up enough gunk to need flushing, right? One could argue that point, or one could argue, I just want to flush it because I've never flushed it. At that point, and you stay on top of your oil changes, what are you flushing? So, but it's okay to just do it, I guess, just to be doing it, just in case there's something that got through the cracks. But yeah, a lot of people do it just out of maintenance. I've never done it before. I think I should do it. Go for it at that point. But I've torn down some 3.6 Pentastar that was squeaky clean. No sludge buildup, no nothing, but they ticking. Those are the ones that really confuse consumers as well as DIYs, as well as mechanics. They going, I pulled a valve cover off one car one time. I mean, that damn thing was squeaky clean, but the camshaft lobe was ate up. People going, man, was it the oil? No, bro, it ain't got nothing to do. I mean, it has something to do with the oil, but that's not, the oil by itself did not cause the freaking rocker arm to come apart and chew into the cam. All right. It's not a fatal flaw. All right. I hate that word. And people going, those Pentastars, those Hemi, they fatally flawed. Wait a minute. That ain't right. No, man. I ain't about to get in there. I'll be here all day talking about that. Yes, every now and then, go for it. My fast cars. All right. 2015 Chrysler 300 overheated. Check fuses and relays. All good. Just checked again. Fan stuck. Just change the fan, or is there something else? Hockey puck. I don't know if there's something else. I don't know what you got going on. But based off your comment, it overheated. You check the fuses and the relays. They're all good. Just check again. Fan stuck. Fan stuck. Stuck as in it froze up. I can guarantee you if a fan has seized, that's the proper word. If a fan motor has seized on you, once a fan motor seized on it, it will create a higher amperage that may exceed the fuse and pop the fuse. So not just a little bitty 20 amp fuse. Fans usually run off mega fuses or bigger relays or things like that. So if your fan was seized and you replace it and now you get no power to it, you likely done pop. This is 300. Remember, you got a fuse box in the trunk too as well. 2015. Do those have tip them on it, Tom? I don't know. But there's some things you gotta check. I can't really make this out what you're trying to say. The fan stuck. Just change the fan, or is there something else? I don't know that part about something else, but you gotta get the fan to run to stop overheating. All right. So don't worry about if there's something else. Let's stay focused on the fan running for now. And then once you get the fan to run, you may not need to go any further. That may have been all you needed to, deal with. Focus on the fan for right now. From what I said, I don't know what's wrong with it. We can discuss it, but I don't know what else. You got to get power supply and a ground to any motor. Now, motor is a proper term for fan. All right, motor, electrical device. You need 12 volts and ground to make any kind of electrical motor work. All right, but people start calling engines motors. And some of the geeks out there, that bothers them. I unsubscribe because you said motor. Yeah, let me get out of here, man. Lacey is trying to say the check engine light comes on all the time if you use the wrong oil. Some of them do. Some of them, it's not programmed in the computer to turn the light on. It's programmed in the computer to set a fault code. Yeah, not all of them work like that, my friend. Okay. Pedro, What's up, man? Is the dart reliable? It depends. I would get a dart that has a 2.4 VVT multi-air engine in it, not the other stuff. All right. That's one of those questions. Is it reliable from a standpoint of what? What could go wrong with a dart? What problems have I seen with a dart? The typical, stuff as far as reliability. Yeah, they hold up well. I mean, they hold their own. Okay, with any car, you maintain it right, it should hold up. There's no catastrophic saying that's related to the dart. All right. Like, I never hear nobody say, oh my God, those darts are they are, what's the word they like to use? They are, what's the word? They are known for such and such, burning oil or whatever. That's another word. I can't think of it right now. But yeah, I don't have any known issues associated with the dart. Let me say it like that. All right. Notorious. That's the word I'm looking for. People kill me with that. Oh, those Dodges are notorious for blowing fuses. I'm like, dude, shut the hell up, man. You just want to talk. Oh my goodness, those Chrysler, they notorious for wearing out the hood bearing at 200,000 miles. Notorious. Yeah, people find a new word. They just use it on everything. Oh, they're notorious for needing oil changes. I'm like, all right, I ain't messing with y'all, man. Mike, what's up, Mike? Pedro, hell no. Mike, stop it. Yes, he is. Don't listen to Mike Willingham, all right? He got 3 darts around the house. Don't listen to Mike. 05G Grand Limited. It's been a while. I just laughed, erased it, and kept going. Victor, I have no idea what you're talking about, Victor, but that sounded funny. Ooh, guys, we're at the bottom. No, I'm not. I got a whole list of whatever. What is y'all doing? All right, we're not going to make it to my trusted website. Guys, when I get to this point, hear me out. I just start reading comments, okay? I don't regurgitate on them, all right? I just start reading them because now I'm at the 57-minute mark. I got to get out of here at the 1 hour mark, all right? So I'm just going to read it. I'm not going to answer or speak on it. I'm just going to read it, all right? Y'all understand? I appreciate the comments. It's just I ran behind because y'all let me rant on stupid stuff. Stop getting me caught up in, yes, that killed most of our time, all right? So I'm at the point now where I'm just going to read, all right? I'm sorry. I apologize. All right, I apologize. What's your opinion on the 4.7 loan block? They hold up well. See, I broke my own rule. I'm gonna say a little something. They hold up well, man. I've worked on a bunch of them. They okay. Greetings, JT on 06. Did you ever have any issues with the wire harness connected to the injector having issues? Not on the 06 model, okay? It's pretty straightforward, all right? Remember, I just got to read this stuff. I can't really spend a lot of time talking about it. So, Mike P. That's Mike P. What's up, my friend? Mike, we could talk on another video, man. On another, any video. 06 charge. Okay, you got an 06. I think you do for one, but don't tell them JT told you. Yes. Do you reset adaptive values when you fix? Yes, all the time. Chris, you know what? Here I am breaking my own rule. That's an option on the scan too. Reset memory. You click it, and like 5 options come up. Adaptive memory, all this stuff. I just click all. I reset everything on just about everything I do. I just wanted to start. Remember, guys, a lot of these computers have a feature called adaptive memory. It would try to learn the drivers. It would try to learn the driver. All right. So once I clear all that and erase it, it has to relearn, stuff. So yes, all the time, Chris. All the freaking time. Where's my free? What scan tool do you recommend? I don't know, my fast cars. I have no knowledge on scan tools outside of the one I use. There's a lot of guys in here can answer that. I have no clue, my friend. DoorDash Rick, what is going on? How are you, my friend? That is what's up. Congrats, Uncle Mark. Yes, 9K is a lot. I told y'all, help me get my buddy over the hump. Only need 4. He only need 4. It's freaking 37 people in here. Uncle Mark, before I shut this sucker down, let me know if you got your 4, okay? We're going to keep talking until you get 4. Guys, I need y'all to go subscribe to Uncle Mark's channel. Please, if you're not already subscribed. He got some good material over there. And I'm going to tell you the difference between me and Uncle Mark, if this matters. I think it matters to some of y'all because y'all really want this stuff. His tutorial game is on fleek. All right? This joker will tell you what size wrench you're supposed to use to take stuff off. Wait a minute. I can't do that. I have no patience for that. Uncle Mark got patience. So if you're looking for patience and want to know the size of things to do such and such and what tools, he even have a section at the bottom that explain what tools he used. I can't do that because I just grab and go. I'm not set up to do tutorial videos, but this guy is. So we need to get him 4 more freaking subscribers. All right? Are y'all with me? All right? Are y'all with me? I know it's 4 of y'all not subscribed to this channel. Please go subscribe. All right, by the time I get to the bottom, we're going to be there. What's good, Jason? Jason's Garage, another guy with a channel, all right? I don't know what Jason is at, but, hey, man, y'all welcome to come over here and fish for some. All the guys with channels in the automotive industry have good material, guys. So I'm going to put it like that. Jason's Garage is another one, all right? So thanks for stopping by, Jason. I know you guys always freaking busy. Get a bench ring. There you go. Who asked that question about the scan too? Dark man always bragging on his octave. There you go. Right there. Because I don't know, all right, opinion on the 4.7 long ball. I don't have much of an opinion because I haven't touched one in a freaking decade. Man, we done moved. We up to the we way up there on 4.7. I done lost my timing chain tools to the 4.7. All right. So opinion, what opinion are you looking for? That is an old engine that most shops turn away now. In fact, I just turned one away on that was a 3.7. Same thing. All right. Yeah. So if you're about to get one, make sure it's in top shape. Okay. Because nobody wants to work on that stuff. I don't really have an opinion because I haven't done enough lately. But when I was, they hold up well, my friend. Andrew Strahan. All right. Therefore, I never seen your channel, Uncle Mark. I will check you out tonight. That's what's up. Appreciate that, NFL. Hella guy, all that good stuff, man. Trash. Oliver think the 4.7 is trash. I don't know what Oliver basing that off of, but he's entitled to his opinion. Since the 27 hit it usually. I'm not understanding that, but Charles Goo, Uncle Mark, I'm tuned in also. That's what's up, Oliver. I have a 05 1500 with a 4.7, and it got bad ring CSC. Dude, you digging into I need an engine territory. Nobody's going into those engines anymore. I'm debating on swapping motors or selling it. Right. Either swap the engine out. Right. So, right. I mean, that's the risk you take when you own or get one of those older model engines. I can't spend a lot of time talking about it, though. Actually, they probably all need repair. Oh, okay. Charles Goo, get up here and learn something. All right. It is okay to have different opinions. Trust life is okay. Yeah. Those type be the worst. Man, tell me about it. You can hot swap flash in a dealership or more advantage. Just need a like vehicle. Interesting. I drove an 85 Bronco with 05 Corvette engine with 35 tires for snow removal. Very interesting. Okay, Lacey, what's up, Lacey? I just replaced the battery in a Jeep Wagoneer. It looks like a 2012 model and luckily had the battery exactly for the car. Thank you, Jay. That's what's up, Lacey Hodges, my good friend. Something learned from the 200 with like 3 different PCM flashes. Mistakes were made. Anywhere else would have been new PCM. Woo! Interesting. All right, if you get too far in the ditch, the snow will pull you in. It was a former employee I put roofs on building for in the summer. I'm not a very big person. All right, that's what's up. Is that a new chair, bro? Oh, my God, man. What is the same chair I had for years? Mike Willingham. See, if you come by the house and visit every now and then, you would understand. But Mike don't come by anymore, y'all. I don't know what's up with Mike Willingham. It's in your pocket because you don't lock it. Yes, $500 freaking dollars. Hey, Chris, this is a new one, too. I dropped my old one and it stopped working. I had to get this one. And now you can't get them anymore. They're on back order. Yes, this is not supposed to be on me. This is supposed to be nicely set in your, hey, don't nobody come in and touch that. Yes, Chris is right. That is a very important too. The software alone is like $1,500 a year. Yeah, so it depends, man. What's good, fam? Dre D, what's going on? How are you? All right, I'm Can't Reset Service A maintenance on a 2015 Mercedes-Benz. Try everything. Where you at, Jason? Jason still in here? Jason probably know this stuff. Emmanuel 0607. All right, we got to get with my man Jason and see how he do those. Okay, tried everything. 2015. That's fairly new too. Maintenance on him. Yeah. Let's holler at Jason, man. Can you please link the brand of that scan tool in the comments? I need something that will let me properly diagnose Dodge and all the important stuff. You can't get this. If you don't have a subscription, this means nothing. I can tell you this right now. You don't have an SID number. You have to be an employee. And this is, yeah. I got to get out of talking about the dealer, guys. I can't keep holding that conversation. Yes, you can't buy that. You want to pay $1,500 a month? I mean, a year for a subscription, but you can get something close to that. You just can't get that unless you're an employee. So I can't link. I don't know the link. Yeah, you have to be an employee. What about a throttle body check light? Throttle body check light. What about it? What's the question? You got a problem, all right? You sucking in the air somewhere. It could be from the throttle body. It has to be diagnosed, Dre D. All right, let's get on the ball. Let's diagnose that thing. Did the 05 Durango get a free lifetime replacement warranty? No, ain't no fuel tanks for you, Dr. Hemi. It did, however, have other things related to that, but not a tank. What is the normal cost of what? Enlighten me. I done forgot something. I done forgot what you typed in. Normal cause. What is the normal cause of the throttle body light? Guys, I just told you I can't spend time elaborating, and I'm doing it anyway. I don't know. You're sucking in the air. You got to diagnose it, my friend. You're going to need a scan tool that will read data. No recalls for you, Darby. Mercedes need a scan tool. Woo. All right, bro. I need that scan tool you have. How can I get it? I think y'all being funny now. That is not a scan tool. That is not a freaking scan tool. All right. What do you need the scan tool to do? There you go. Good question. All right. Y'all answer Darhemi's question. Do you think using a seafoam in your engine is okay to use before an oil change? I have absolutely zero experience or zero knowledge or zero understanding of how that seafoam works. I'm not a big additive guy. I'm really surrounded by newer cars that really will not get much of use from additives. So I don't know about seafoam. I have no idea, no clue. I never use this stuff, so I couldn't tell you what to do. Ricky Slatton, I appreciate you dropping by. You should never have to flush your engine. If you do, you need a new one. Why you say that? I mean, that's what I was saying. If you're keeping up with your oil change, what are you accumulating? What dirt and grime are you accumulating? Interesting, man. Rod bearings measurements determine weight and stuff. And it seems if large enough space, you need high idle for oil flow. Damn, that's a good point. That's what's up, Charles. That is a damn good point. I just got an X2 scan tool on Amazon for around $450. It's all I've ever needed. That might be. Who the asking about that scan tool? Check that out, man. Because I do not know. Going to replace all the rockers and lifters on my 2013 3.6 on Saturday. Is there anything I should look for while I'm there? Couple things. Make sure your oil gallery plugs up tight. Depending on the miles, you might want to consider cam phasers. And just make sure you're using the proper tool to do the job. Okay? The tools, the cam gears, and the alignment tools and all that. Unless you're good enough to not need the tools. All right? But I highly recommend you use the tools. If you don't have them, get them. All right? You don't need any crazy scam tool. You need just Chrysler. I got FCA that. There you go. Darhemi got this stuff. Ask Darhemi how to get it. I don't know. Okay. FCA Diagnostic let you reset PCM program keys. There you go. Okay. It let me base set nag one also. Interesting. It costs like $39 per VN. All right. Lots of cars have motors, especially hybrid and electric vehicles. Some have both. Yes. Great point. Okay. Yes, net fail. Lots of cars and motors there. He typed that twice. Really enjoyed this live stream segment. I got a lot out of the answers to my questions. Can't wait for the. That's what's up, my fast car. Y'all make sure y'all get a video thumbs up, guys. I'm winding it down. Dodge can go big miles like any car. Tip them sucks. Bad idea, but like any car with lots of work and parts, they can hit 300K. Net fail. You have a point, my friend. Dark. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's one of the flaws, or that's one of the notoriously things that fail on a dart, the shifter. But they countered that with a recall. Okay, so if you have that recall, please get it done. It's a 2-liter turbo and 19-liter Wrangler JL reliable. I have not seen one in the shop. I have. I take that back. Getting a water pump. But this is an isolated incident. Don't go water pump already. Wait a minute. Y'all got to get out of the habit of thinking because the car knew a part can't fail. It happens from time to time. That's the whole point in them giving new cars warranty. Just in case something happens. They will fix it for free. I went DMX on y'all. I gotta go, man. Recall time. Yes, there's a recall on those. Yes. No. I don't know. Easy does it. Always jumping in with some drama. Easy. What's up, man? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping by. Have a good night. That's what's up, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. I'm winding down. You talking is why we are here. All right. Well, I'm gonna shut up then. How much to get me one of those scan tools? I think this guy being suspicious, checking in for the algorithm. Lee Bronco. I appreciate that. Algorithm moving. Hey, this guy. What up, JT? Big bro, out of fans on fleek. Thank you, Corey, for stopping by. My dude, I already sold a while back. All right, that didn't apply to you then, Dart Man. We talking to the ones that ain't subscribed. Uncle Mark, are you there yet? Okay, let me see. Appreciate all the knowledge. Now, yes. On that note, I gotta get out of here. We got Uncle Mark for 9001. Give yourself a round of applause, everybody. Yes. Good numbers. 9,002. He still counting. I appreciate it, Uncle Mark. Appreciate it, Uncle Mark. Expect me. Yes, you're welcome. All that good stuff. Now you need 10K. Yes, moving right up. November will be 10K. That's what's up. I go into those motors. Hemi go into those motors. 9,003. Yes. He's up and still running. Guys, I gotta go. Isaiah Spitty, what's up, my friend? I'll tell we reset European stuff. Okay, Jason have a point. Hey, did y'all hear that? European, all you European guys. According to Jason's garage, Artel will reset that stuff. So keep that in mind when you're in the process of trying to decide what scan to purchase. If you do a lot of European stuff, that may be something you need to consider. Thank you, Jason. Artel Maxi Scanner. Check that out. Big bang for the money. That's what's up. Y'all hear what Netfair said? eBay, but use this without the subscription. All right. Woo, I'm at the bottom. Oh, Jason has something to say. What Jason talking about? Mercedes reset process. Hold button by odometer in, turn ignition on. Don't start it. All right. We'll put you in maintenance mode. Use arrow and okay. Oh, you talking about the guy that asked that question. I hope you're still here and you hear this. If not, you can go back and watch the video and reread the comment section. But Jason is talking about that Mercedes. Turn it off to keep settings. I don't know. So the good thing is a lot of other mechanics in here, man. I appreciate all these fellas. All right. I want to scan. I have used free oil change treatment and it works, but if you change your oil, sludge should be minimum. I agree. All right. Hello, Eric. Why is it ticking? Preventive. Check your loads and replace your PCV valve while you're in there. Oh, you talking about the guy that's finna do the 3.6. Damn, good point, Chris. Hello, guy. I hope you still saw that, my dude that's getting ready to do that 3.6 2K for that Chrysler. Whoa. All right. Thank 9,004. On that note, Uncle Mark reached his quota, guys. I appreciate y'all. Uncle Mark, appreciate y'all. On that note, it's 9 o'clock. It's after 9. Wait a minute. It's 9:14. Y'all held me on 15 extra minutes. It's cool, man. I'm cool with that. Guys, that's all I have. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next video.